Times report revealing alleged data concessions made by the tech giant in China in order to stay in Beijing's good graces. Joining me now, former U.S. Senator and chairman of the Conservative Partnership Institute, Jim DeMint. Jim, thanks so much for being here. Look, this is not surprising at all, but it is still disturbing. Here are Apple's compromises in China. 1, stores customer data on Chinese government servers, shares customer data with the Chinese government, and removes apps to appease Chinese officials. Jim, how sad is it that one of our country's largest companies is contorting itself to fit China's communist propaganda initiative?
Unfortunately, this is not unusual. A lot of American companies who do business in China have found they essentially have to sell their souls in order to have access to Chinese markets. It's even worse with Apple. As you suggested, these iPhones and iPads can track what people say, who they call, your emails, your texts, and even where you go. And the servers for Apple in China are controlled by the Chinese Communist Party, and China is notorious for surveillance of its own people. And Apple is just playing into their hands, helping China spy on their whole population. And it's just a shame, but not unusual, because to do business in China, American companies have to share intellectual property and a lot of things like what Apple is doing.
But Jim, what about this hypocrisy? You know, Apple here in the U.S. is on the forefront of everything woke. They are right out there calling out anything that seems a little bit off. And yet in China, they're right along there with the CCP in suppressing the Chinese people.
Well, yeah, it's crazy. They help to censor what Chinese people can see. And China is one of the biggest human rights violators in the whole world, and they do it consistently. And again, there's so much hypocrisy in American corporations, particularly the big tech companies like Apple and Google and Twitter and others who look at every little thing to be offended by here in the United States. But yet they do business and even support practices around the world that we would never tolerate in America.
It's all about the green, Jim. As you know, it's all about the green. Here's Apple's response to that New York Times report. Quote, "We have never compromised the security of our users on their data in China." Here's the key part, though. Decisions are not always easy, and we may not agree with the laws that shape them, but our priority remains creating the best user experience without violating the rules we are obligated to follow. How bad of a precedent is it that what Apple is setting when it comes to other U.S. companies doing business there in China?
Well, I've tracked the issue for years. We had a trade agreement almost 20 years ago that was supposed to open Chinese markets to American manufactured goods. But it didn't work out that way, because in order to sell our goods, we have to build plants, hire Chinese labor, give them our intellectual properties, essentially, like I said, sell our soul. And so Apple is among many other companies that wanted cheap labor, cheap access to a huge Chinese market, and cheap production where they can send products around the world. But like you said, it is about the money, and whether it's the professional basketball in this country that make millions off showing, and then suddenly when there's an issue, these basketball players are siding with the Chinese communists rather than with their own country. So it's just particularly disturbing with high-tech companies like Apple that have access to so much private data that can be used particularly by a country that oppresses its people like China does.
You talked about selling your soul to the devil along those lines. Be sure to pick up a copy of Jim's book, Satan's Dare. That works. Thank you, Jim DeMint.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate your time. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Todd.
Jillian.
Senator Rafael